I think one important thing is, if you look back at a major motion picture like Superman, the first one, 1977, you can actually see the wires. I've not seen wires in any of these movies.
You don't have anybody flying, though, either.
Superman was walking some of the way when he was touching down.
Well, he was also paralyzed from the waist down, so they had to make him move somehow.
Later.
So today, August 24th, correct?
I think so.
Is that how they made Superman fly with wires?
This is Brenda. She's new. She's going to play a vampire tonight, and we're going to kill her. Joseph Morrison from Arkansas.
Jarvis. Does Jarvis have a last name?
McFadden.
Jarvis McFadden.
He will be taking over the role.
Jarvis McFadden.
Yeah.
The role of Jarvis McFadden was actually written for Joseph 3 years ago, and we couldn't get him here from Arkansas to play the role.
I don't work to scale. I need a lot more. I don't just do normal day work. I finally got the contract worked out. I know behind the scenes no one likes that, but that's the ugly truth about this job. There's a skill. I have to get paid for that skill.
That's true, and it took 3 years for us to finally get you here, but here you are to be
Big
Jarvis
Mac.
McFadden.
That has a price, and there's a reason for it.
Yes,
okay?
a big price tag. And Kelsey is here, like always.
I've nothing better to do.
So far.
Couple thousand.
Wow.
A couple thousand. You are a thirsty vampire. So this is Brenda's first time out with us. How are we doing so far?
We're doing great.
We haven't shot anything yet. You're just sitting here.
Wow. It's fun to just observe them.
Waiting to get killed. How does it feel waiting to get killed? Is that sort of...
You know, I have to admit I'm a little nervous about that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fall or where the blood's gonna come or anything, so I guess we'll have to see how...
As long as it's a glorious death, it'll be okay.
As long as it's a death to remember.
Yeah.
After...
The death of the movie, hopefully. Mr. Morrison.
Hello, Mr. Rob.
There's Carrie. Carrie, how are we doing?
Great.
Carrie has a much bigger role this time, and she's quite excited about it.
It's about time.
We're pretty sure she might have to have first billing
Yeah.
based on the size of her character.
Character's role. With the size of the character. Thanks to this gargantuan mass of a human, we have to bill her first.
I'm sticking by my words.
I've clearly been the star of these movies all along. They just haven't wanted to give me a star role.
That's true.
Because
Those 3 lines you've had combined in the last 2 movies.
I know. It's because otherwise I would show up with the other actors.
That's because you can't share a scene properly. That's why.
I can't share a scene.
You can't share a scene.
What does that mean?
Acting is a give and take. And you just take and take and take. That's why.
How many phone calls do you get during this film?
Like, at least a dozen.
You do a lot of phone work, I notice.
Yeah.
It's really good. Nail it, actually. It's
Phone
totally believable.
and solid computer work when we can't see the screen.
Mm-hmm.
We just hear buttons clicking.
Sometimes there's not even anyone calling on the other line.
That's how good she is with the phone.
Yeah.
The data goes through, like, whatever needs to... Somehow the other person hears it still. It's amazing.
I'm a natural.
Some people got it. One of the main characters in this series, Kelly Cartoni, the heir of the... What is the heir of again?
Cartoni Fortune. Cartoni Tripod Fortune.
Right, of course. Who doesn't know the famous tripod company? So, tell us a little bit, a backstory, pretty quick, of this Kelly Cartoni, what he's been through and then what he's going through this time.
Man, so Kelly Cartoni was just a simple doctorate student studying folklore and mythology. And then there was a series of werewolf attacks in his neighborhood. Research ensued. He realized his neighbor, Angus Scrimm, was a werewolf hunter, and eventually talked him into letting him tag along. And since then, we've been an inseparable pair, killing all supernatural critters.
An inseparable pair, yeah?
And indeed. Although he doesn't like me most of the time.
I'm looking for this other half of the pair. Well, sometimes separable, yeah?
Well, yeah, occasionally. If he's ill or needs to go to the restroom.
So, you've hunted... Tell us what you've hunted thus far up to the...
werewolves, several vampires, the soul catcher, more werewolves, evil.
Nessie.
Well,
on
still
screen,
haven't
but yeah.
found Nessie.
Well, it's hunted.
She's awfully elusive.
And
Similar
then,
to Bigfoot.
And there's something different in this film, yes?
Something different, you say?
there's a new form of.
There's a new form of vampire in this particular movie.
Hang on a second. What the? Who is in the? Can you not? Siri. Okay. Fine. So, but there's in there. We've got something special cooked up for this time around.
We do.
There's it's not a. Is it a banshee?
No, it's not a banshee.
What we got this time?
Berserkers. is what we have.
Berserkers.
Berserkers are primal, older vampires that are more hell-bent on just blood. They're insatiable, and they will feed on vampire and human alike. They actually prefer the vampires.
So this is like the vampire king in Buffy that Buffy killed. Was actually killed by Buffy, died, then came back to life.
Yes, except for there's a mess of them.
A whole mess of
them.
Yeah, the primitive.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you can tell us about that, or we just gotta wait?
Probably the rest you just have to wait. But there's going to be a lot of killing in this particular movie.
Oh, I forgot to hit record. Let's do this all over again.
Yeah. Remember the inseparable line? That was a good one.
We'll hold on this car. Action.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm still holding. I did the transfer thing.
Have you noticed that
There's something wrong with ADHD people in the same shot, one directing and one acting.
Have you noticed that in most shots that I'm directing in this movie, I have black on my face? I want to be Gene Simmons from Kiss, is what it is.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Focus.
Yeah, this time.
Water bottle, phone.
Sorry, Mr. Director. What am I thinking?
I'm starting with it because I've had it the right, and then we'll get rid of it, and then it's not going to be an issue.
That's right. You can toss it off the scene if you want, because it's not going to be an issue. Okay, hold on. Know what you're doing?
You're joking.
Okay.
Are you joking?
We'll wait for Brandon and his phone call.
Assistant over here. Why don't you silence that?
You okay, Brandon?
I'm okay.
You gonna be all right?
I don't think it's an emergency.
You sure? You sure? Can we go ahead then?
Yeah, go
What's
ahead.
that ringtone?
That's
Paper Trails, isn't it?
No, it's One Little Victory
But I mean, it's from that
by
album.
Rush.
Yeah.
The opening drum solo.
In fact, we have to talk about that one.
By somebody, it's Rushes.
Little Rush action. Okay, that should inspire you to be even more interesting. And action. Okay, cut.
Close up. I have to turn off my funny cat video.
Please. For the love of all that's holy, please turn that off. So, hang on just a second. If I get closer and slightly off, I can actually use that audio of you dialing. And then I don't have to put it in, which is better for me. Okay.
I'm just doing all fives.
That's fine. If you tilt it slightly that way, yeah, but not that much. But just enough so I can't see the dot and the numbers, it won't make any difference. Okay, hold.
Joking. You start.
And ready? Action. That just looks lame. Because you're just dialing fives. You're just pushing in the same spot. You gotta kind of be all over the map. Sorry.
Just don't hit send. It'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't hit send, you're good.
Okay.
I'm like you going ding, ding. Okay, that doesn't look real.
Don't hit send. Hello, Bahamas.
Hey, Japan. All right, hold on.
Arigato.
And one more time.
Is this the right angle?
Yeah, that's good right there.
Okay.
Action. That looked a little more believable.
Is it right now?
We shot. Do you remember when we shot the werewolf stuff? Did we have a shot of Darren? And we did of him answering the phone, right?
Sure, I don't. Yeah, yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the script continuity guy.
I just said yes, we did.
That was only 6 weeks ago. How come you can't remember?
6 weeks. It was in June.
Script continuity guy. Okay, do you want me to just do my side of the talking line, or am I going to be listening?
You just bring it up to your ear.
Okay. That's all you want?
There's no line yet.
And it's actually just bring up here and I'm going to cut. And then I'm going to change angles.
Okay. Do you want me to lose the headphone too?
At least the one. That's kind of goofy.
You probably should take that out as you're bringing it up. Can you do both?
Yeah, I can.
Can you do things at one time?
Bubble gum and talk at the same time? Do that.
All right, let me yell. Okay, don't you see? It's in my head. Stop it. All right, hold.
Okay.
Action.
Angus. Yeah, it's me. You're not going to believe this. Just finished up a run.
Whatever happened, no
Did we
lines.
say there was no lines?
Yeah, there's no lines.
No
I'm pretty
lines?
sure we said there's no lines.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about.
He's coming with this whole conversation on the fly. No direction whatsoever. Just starts talking.
You're not going to believe this. There aren't lines. How did I just say that? How am I saying this?
Damn it, Jim!
Angus, you're not going to believe this.
That might be just a little
I just
too
saved a lot of money on my auto insurance by switching to Geico. Okay, ready?
Wow.
There it is again.
Okay.
Let's do the Geico.
Are we ready? Settle. Action.
Angus, you're not going to believe this. Just finished up a run, and I think I've stumbled on something that's right up our alley. Is that loud enough?
I love the delivery. Can you make it just a little louder?
That's what I was reading. Okay.
Well, it's noisy here.
Okay.
So, and we're always telling people to bring it up. But that was perfect. Just do that same way.
Okay.
And you're looking, yeah, right over there. And action.
Angus, just finished up a run. You're not going to believe this. We ran into some...
We?
Let's do it again. You're
Wait a
still
minute.
running?
Before we pass this by, that's your first one.
Blah, blah, blah.
Jim's always good on his first line, but then he wants to change it, and then chaos ensues.
Goes rapidly downhill.
Here we go.
Hold on, settle, everybody. Don't laugh, even though I am. And action. Loud.
Angus.
Oh, wait. Just remember loud. Sorry.
That one would have been perfect too.
Action, wait. Okay, now go.
There's not even a cut, it's just a wait.
Sorry.
And that's a wrap. Nope, we're starting over.
Good night now.
Okay, you ready?
No.
Remember to be loud.
Yeah.
Hold. Action.
Angus, just finished up a run. And I think we've run into something right up our...
What's with the we?
I don't know, I'm just trying to include him because he feels left out.
We're all one, actually.
Look at the script, look at the script.
That's a blooper reel. That goes on the blooper reel right there.
Yeah, whatever.
How we
least
shoot
we got it.
blooper reel
Yeah, I know.
first.
I just did it right.
Man.
I'm not sure which is more entertaining, the movie or the blooper reel. Probably the blooper reel.
Angus, the universe was running. I'm sure I wasn't the only one running, so I'm sure we ran into something.
Okay.
All right, hold. Action.
Angus, just finished up a run. Stumbled onto something that's right up our alley. That wasn't so hard, was it?
There is a God.
Not a man.
That was like Jim has 7 lines. Half hour later, we'll be on number 3.
Jim has 7 lines. We'll be done about 9:30.
Shut up.
All right, you ready?
No, but let's do it anyway.
My back is killing me. Hang on a second. All right. Hold. Action.
I don't know what they are. Grotesque looking from this distance. There's 2 of them. And was there something else?
I don't know, the script's over there.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, I have no idea.
I just laughed. Damn it, Jim.
Come on, Brandon.
I can't be the continuity guy when the
script
script is 20 feet away from me.
If you ever get lost again, just say, here, I'll just send you a picture.
I've got Wi-Fi. Let me send you a picture.
Check my Instagram feed. This is on there now.
Okay. Zach,
You got it?
You can't see that.
No, I'm on you.
Right.